Hey Jammers, and welcome to Traffic Jam Live News. Today we celebrate two very special people with high impact organizations making a difference in the world of dismantling human trafficking and child exploitation. So welcome. Today we have Dawn Hawkins, Executive Director of the National Center on Sexual Exploitation. We also have Rachel Thomas, recently named to the United States Advisory Council on Human Trafficking. Welcome. Dawn, first with you. You recently held the Global Summit. Truly a remarkable experience. I got to attend. I loved it. Blew me away. But tell me, the pandemic came, changed everything for you guys. How did you handle that? What did you do?
Sure. Well, this was our 7th Global Summit, the first time that it was online. And usually we meet once a year, and there's about 700 people who come from around the world. Usually about 15 countries have representatives there. And we thought that was awesome. But with the pandemic happening now, we decided we couldn't wait to meet in person, because who knows when that will be. And so we realized we really need to take a chance to meet and gather, to learn from each other, and to develop better initiatives to help curb exploitation and abuse. So we took it online. I thought maybe 1,000 people would come, but yeah, there were over 22,000 people who registered from 112 countries, and it was 11 days long. I think we had 150 presentations and just a lot of opportunities for people to meet like-minded allies, to find resources, to collaborate and grow the movement. I've seen a lot of ripple effects from this movement that's really coalesced and become much more united to end exploitation. The beautiful thing is the summit brings together people from completely different political perspectives or from different faith perspectives, secular and faith-based efforts, feminist, kind of much more women's rights focused groups together with the pro-family type conservative groups. The beautiful thing is that we can find a lot in common as we focus on ending sexual abuse and exploitation.
Rachel, again, congratulations on being named to the United States Advisory Council on Human Trafficking. Awesome. Love it, and well deserved. So you were a headlining presenter at the Global Summit. Tell us a little bit about that experience.
Speaking at that conference set a bar for not only online conferences as everyone is trying to figure it out, in the pandemic, but really for boldness and leadership and creating spaces for work to be done. And that conference actually had more collaboration and interaction online than in-person conferences do, because you can be in 6 different chat rooms, meaning 6 different like-minded groups of people, whereas in person, of course, you can only do so much in a day in person. So I think that is the type of environment that we need, where it's not polarized and everyone is just talking to their same choir all the time, but we're really learning from each other and, more importantly, uniting to get our common goals done. How do you stay bold and passionate and strong, and what keeps you going?
I'm not a survivor of trafficking, but I think most women are survivors of some aspect of the work, unfortunately, that we are engaged in. But what drives me is them and their voices and their boldness, their ideas for policy changes, their suggestions. Maybe they don't feel like they can be a spokesperson for the movement, but their willingness to sit down with us and tell us what they think needs to change is what drives me and helps me keep going, even when there's a lot of opposition and darkness. And it's important to realize we do have a great team, and at the National Center on Sexual Exploitation, we do a broad range of things. So I just want to make sure we have a law center, and we're getting ready to file innovative lawsuits to hold those who are fueling commercial sexual exploitation accountable. Major companies, we're bringing lawsuits against them. And we also have a really robust policy arm where we're focused on changing laws at the state and federal level, as well as policies at corporations. If we can be of help to anybody in the policy and legal realm, we're here for that.
So Rachel, speaking about taking action, you're rolling out an entirely new curriculum to take on human trafficking right here in the U.S. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, one of the pivots that my organization has made in the pandemic is creating a new curriculum that is targeted directly to teens and young adults. We started thinking about how we can reach teens directly, and we came up with this online prevention course. So it's a click-through course. It takes about 2.5 hours, but it does not feel like a click-through school subject. We have named it The Cool Aunt because really it is about sex trafficking talk as told by a cool aunt. And so this is engaging, it's interactive, there's bright colors, we're acting out realistic skits and telling some amazing, important information for teens for how to stay safe. What are the signs of a trafficker? What is solicitation? What do you do if you get solicited? And we go through the 7 main risk factors that lead to teens being trafficked. And also we talk about important online safety tips, and it's in a way that teens are really going to get the message.
Dawn, congratulations again on an amazing global summit. Truly remarkable, loved it, and so did thousands of others, and the impact probably goes to millions, so thank you. What are you going to do next year?
We know that we'll be meeting together again online. The dates are a little bit uncertain, but if you go to endexploitationsummit.com, you'll be able to find the next updates. We're hoping that there could be kind of a hybrid conference where we can meet some in person and some online. And so we're just kind of waiting to make the decision on that. I get so frustrated with all the groups who are so well-meaning, they have a good heart, but their mandate is to only educate. We're beyond that now. We have to demand change. And I think there has to be actions tied to everything. If I could just shake everyone in the movement and say, we're not here to just talk about this issue anymore. We want to end exploitation and abuse. And to do that, we have to do something.
Yeah. Thank you, Rachel and Dawn. What you guys are doing is truly remarkable. It is just a thrill to be connected with you and in this battle together. You are truly an inspiration. Thank you.
Thank you, Bo, for this idea, for creating this broadcast to just continue to get awareness and action going around the world. And Dawn, kudos to you and your team. And just thank you for being the voice and the force that you are in this field. It is really, like you said, the wins. We all celebrate with you, and you guys are leading the way.
Can't wait for more of these episodes, Bo. Our movement really badly needs good creative media. So thank you for stepping up to the plate.
Well, everyone, join in and let's jam human trafficking together.